Cavaliers. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Warriors?
When you're planning for Kyrie Irving, you can't underestimate how his travel to the NBA impacted him. Remember back, Duke, injured. A lot of question marks coming into that draft because he'd only played a few games in college. And he answered the bell with terrific play. He's continuing that today. Everyday consistency is the hallmark of true greatness. Kyrie Irving has it.
Puts it up from three-point land. Curry's unable to hit from downtown. Barnes against Smith. Green, and here's the double. Flips it up and in, off the double team. Nice effort from Draymond Green.
Okay, now that's just lucky. No one makes a game plan based on forcing shots through double team. That was just pure luck, and he got his wish granted.
Irving jump shot, and misses his first shot tonight. Barnes, it's good, a two-pointer.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
The two defenders swarm, puts it up, and Kyrie Irving with the bucket.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Bogut trying for position in the paint. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 4-2. And Stephen Curry with the jumper for three.
The easiest three in the book, the corner three, right down Main Street.
Irving into the front court. Moves around the defender, goes to the goal, denied by Bogut. The two defenders converge. Love on the drive to the rim, and Kevin Love with a nice play.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Curry on the drive. Barnes against James, making the baseline move. Barnes from downtown with 2 remaining on the clock. Throws it down. What a play.
This is just ridiculous defense right here. Giving up uncontested dunks. That is sad. Sad.
And they call timeout. The Warriors up by 1.
We're watching Curry put on another show in this game. How proud do you think his dad is, Dell, watching the way this kid plays every night?
Well, it's just got to be, awesome to watch because this was a lightly recruited player. This was not expected, and to see his growth and his persistence to get to where he's at, I think that's where the real pride comes into play.
They don't get it in time. 5-second violation called against the Warriors.
Look, as an inbounder, you have only 5 seconds, but I don't blame the inbounder. You've got to get free. Set good screens, seal your man, get open. A very basic fundamental is getting the ball inbound.
And LeBron James with a nice look from downtown.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
Throws it down the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Blows past the defender. James against Barnes.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
There's the double team.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
3.5 gone by in the first. Golden State's down by 5. Looking to curl in. Gets it up for 2.
Nice finish around the rim.
Stephen Curry with 5 points and 1 steal. Irving draws the double team. Irving for 2. Shoots away. Irving shot. Won't go. Iguodala able to put it in.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layups.
Number 5, Maurice Spates.
Oh, he shoots it, knocks it down for 2. And it's a 3-point lead for Cleveland.
Number 4, Iman Shumpert.
Oh, excellent screen. They double him. Curry jump shot. Hits the 3. Stephen Curry with 8 points.
I like the decision there. Rise up and shoot it. Made 3 from straight on.
3-point attempt. Knocks down the jumper.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Thompson walks it across. Curry on the drive. Thompson. Puts it home with a slam.
The assist from number 8, Matthew Dellavedova.
At the buzzer. Oh, it's good. So the first quarter comes to an end. The Warriors down by 2. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short break. About to begin the second quarter so far, high offensive production from both teams. Can't play much better offensively than they did.
My neck feels like it's got whiplash. The game is going up and down so quickly. I need a neck brace, but this is good basketball.
2 points.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
Gets past the defense. Nice. Wow, is he open for the shot. Hits for 2. And it's a 4-point lead for the Cavs.
This just shows you how good NBA basketball players are. This isn't bad defense. This is great offense by both teams here in the first half.
Barbosa has the double team converge. Misfires.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get the ball to the basket.
Throws the lob. Oh, gorgeous alley-oop feed. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 27-21. Puts it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Smith against Iguodala. He curls. Love's looking to do damage in the paint. The alley-oop, he throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Turns him away with the block and goes out of bounds. And both teams making changes to their lineups right now. Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Irving looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team, and the rebound grabbed by Green. Barnes for two, blocked by James, out of bounds. Fires for three from the corner. Bang! Golden State's 5 for 8 from outside.
They score early and they score often. This is a great offensive team built around a solid offensive system.
LeBron James with a perfect pass.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Curry fires for three. And Stephen Curry with the play from way downtown. He's got 16 points thus far.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Oh, the wide open shot. It's good. A 2-pointer. And Klay Thompson with 8 points.
That's how it's done right there. Fundamental techniques on the jump shot, knocks it home.
The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Irving against Thompson. Alley-oop. Oh, he puts it down. What a beautiful pass.
The assist from number 2.
And it's stolen by Irving. Tries the reverse layup. Bogut the rebound. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. And Stephen Curry with the jumper. Puts it in.
The assist from number 40, Harrison Barnes.
It'll count if it goes. And the shot counts. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. Golden State's down by 6. We'll have more Tuesday night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break. Welcome back to the Oracle Arena with a second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's in the midst of another tight contest. They've been playing from behind the whole first half, but they're really right there.
But you need somebody to step forward offensively to carry the load, carry the burden, particularly if it's close down the stretch in the fourth quarter. Who is it going to be?
to the rim. That's good. 8-point lead for Cleveland.
Terrific teamwork to start this game. They've done an incredible job of scoring on a consistent basis. Plenty of points in this matchup.
Bogut's looking to operate from down low. For three, and puts it in. 8 3-pointers for the Warriors.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Bad pass taken away there by Bogut. A ferocious slam.
2 points. The assist.
Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 47-44. Smith's turned away. What a block. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Cavaliers ball.
That's inexcusable right there. That turnover plus the other turnovers, you say you want to win, but obviously you don't care as much as you need to when you're giving the ball away and ultimately giving your chance to win away as well.
Curling in, inside, nails it. And Klay Thompson with 12 points.
These teams are just lighting it up, attacking each other with all kinds of offensive aggression.
Fires from 3-point range. Smith shot from downtown, won't go.
I expected coming out of halftime that if they got the same looks from 3, that they would knock them home. But it certainly has not happened that way.
Gets to the rim, goes up and in. Beautiful play.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Smith against Curry, and he curls in at the rim. Oh, rejected by Bogut. You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
For Golden State, number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Irving brings it across. James on the drive. In the paint. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. And it's a 1-point lead for the Cavaliers.
John Wayne would love this shootout right here. They are going back and forth at each other, and this is incredible to watch.
And Kevin Love with his 5th rebound. James against Green. Irving draws the double. For 3, the wide open shot. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Strong rebound by Irving. Irving has the double team close in. The Cavaliers with control on the rebound. Oh, an authoritative dunk. Four minutes gone by in the third. Golden State's down by 3. Bogut's looking for position in the paint. Double team closing in. Barnes against James. And now he moves around the defender. Irving jump shot. Misfires on the 3. Barnes for 2. Puts it up. Nice touch at the basket. Irving, and here's the double. Oh, quick move, throws it down. What a play!
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Pass telegraphed, stolen by Smith. Tries for the alley-oop. Oh, beautiful pass, and he lays it in.
The assist from number 23, LeBron James.
It'll count if it goes. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. The Warriors down by 5. We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break. As we get set to start the fourth quarter, both offenses in this very close game have put on clinics.
Oh, this has just been an offensive juggernaut at both ends of the floor. The efficiency, the execution has been something to just marvel at.
Iguodala the rebound. To the basket, flips it up, nails it. 3-point game. Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points with
pass intercepted.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Gets in the paint. The pass and alley-oop, and he puts it down.
You're not winning late in a close game playing that type of defense, allowing the ball to go in a direct line drive right at the basket.
Barnes against James. Curls in. The two defenders swarm. Scores. Nice touch.
This is fun to watch. This consistent offense you don't see in every game. Naturally, you start to wonder which defense is going to step up first and force more misses.
Slams it in.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
James against Iguodala. Nice move into the paint. James is shot blocked, and Golden State's called for their first team foul.
And when it comes down to shot blocking, it has not been a one-sided affair. Each of these teams has done a tremendous job of redirecting shots.
And gets both points from the line. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 65-58. Curry on the drive. From downtown. Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark. From beyond the arc. Irving's three-point shot. Won't go.
It just shows you once again.
And he puts it down. And Cleveland calls a full timeout. They need to discuss things. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 65-60. Irving draws the double team. Fires for three. Shumpert shot from behind the arc. Won't go. Puts it down. What a play.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good block. That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement. Man, we used to have a block party at 6'12", Blue Wings Drive. But I haven't seen a block party like this since then.
Shumpert against Green. The two defenders converge. Puts it up. Oh, sinks the two-pointer.
The assist from number 0, Kevin Love.
Curry has the double team converge. Nice move down the lane. To the basket. Can't get the layup to drop. That's good. A one-point game.
What separates teams late in this league is guys who can finish plays at the basket.
Irving against Curry. There's the double team. Puts it up for three. The long-range jumper is off the mark. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Oh, quick move, thrown away. Are you bad turnover? He steps on the line. And looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team.
Number 23, LeBron James.
They double him.
Into the game.
James against Iguodala. There's a foul. The Warriors with just a foul to give.
Defensive 3-second violation for Golden State. For the Cavaliers.
What a clutch play, and the game is tied. Love's trying to get down low. Double team closing in. Takes the three. Great offensive rebound. James looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Irving's jumper for three. Won't go. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Cavaliers. So the first team fouled in the last 2 minutes. Next one, penalty.
2 minutes.
Thompson draws the double. Iguodala against James. A good look for two. Offensive rebound. Throws it down.
I love back and forth game, tight game, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchup.
James has the double team close in. And this game is over as they defeat the Cavs by a score of 70-68. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night from Oracle Arena in Oakland.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors took this down to the wire before getting the win. And of course I've got to mention how many times they scored from beyond the arc. They were so confident with the three ball, and it was instrumental to their success. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Golden State Warriors. The Cavaliers lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. The way they shot the ball was outstanding, but even still, it wasn't enough to get the result they wanted. More often than not, you're going to win games when you shoot the ball as well as they did here today.
Game track. Assists.
I was really impressed by the way these teams shared the ball. As you can see in these highlights, the ball movement was spectacular. It can't be said enough. The extra pass can make all of the difference.
Player of the game.
Steph Curry was the best playmaker in today's game. He also did some great scoring as well. There's no denying that he's the catalyst for his team's offense. Once he got into a rhythm, there was no stopping him.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
NBA Live 16.
My Sonic 2 turning them kid noise,